Beijing, this ancient but modern city carrying thousands of years of history and culture like a heavy history. Book every page is filled with stories every corner the all exuda. Unique charm when you step into this landu. Can feel his profound heritages. A live dot in the intersection. Experience of history and modernity. The unique charm of Beijing history of Beijing can be traced back to during the Western Zhou dynasty more than 3,000 years ago as the capital of Yan at that time has already emerged in the land of Huaxi after Qin Han, Sui and Tang dynasties and the Liao dynasty. Beijing becomes an escort capital. Nanjing Yu Du Mansion later changed to Xijing Prefecture. The official capital of the Jin dynasty was established here. It is said that Zhongdu has opened Beijing a glorious chapter as the capital of a dynasty after that. The three dynasties of the Yuan, Ming, and Qing dynasties successively established the capital Beijing. It became the political and cultural center of the country, witnessed countless ups and downs. Dynasty change. Walking through the streets of Beijing, there are historical monuments everywhere. The ancient city walls have weathered wind and rain, but still stand dingas if to tell prosperity and vicissitudes of the past. Courtyard in Hunting nightfall Stalil shines on every corner of the new house. Girl, you're lying in the moonlight. Is there me in the dream? Let us be close to each other. Other in this quiet night, let love war become our common patron saintlet. This magnificent atmosphere of the Qianqing Palace seeth exquisite elegance of the imperial garden everywhere is breathtaking. In the forbidden city, it also houses millions of cultural relics carrying the wisdom of the Chinese nation and creative summer palace on the jewels of the royal garden, summer of the promenade palace, admiring the beautiful paintings. It's like being in the temple of art. Clim the Buddha fragrance pavilion overlooking the entire Kunming lake or a plank cruise ships like weaving when nightfall starlight shines on every corner. Little dear of the new house, little girl, you stopped in the moonlight. Did you ever dream of me? Let's be close to each other in this quiet night. Let love last forever for our common patron saint. Crispy skin and tender meat, fat but not greasy spread. Put out the paper thin dough, put shredded scallion, shredded cucumber, and sliced duck meat. Dip it in sweet noodle sauce. Roll it up and put it in your mouth. It rich palate and wonderful taste. Memorable jujube chenjide egg bath, a good master for tasting authentic Peking duckard pot shabu. It is one of the favorite dishes of the people. The traditional red pot warms your hands common. And in the wolfberry clear soup pot, deliciousness of the mutton is preserved to the greatest extent. Tender mutton is gently rinsed in a copper pot, instantly changing color. Dip in sesame sauce. Advent started shines on every corner. Dear of the new house, girl, you lying in the moonlight. Is there me in the dream? Let's be close to each other. Crispy in this quiet nighttime. Crust tender and juicy filling. Fragrance of popping juices. Fragrance of old Beijing, crispy and tender. Taste of braised pork intestine stew. Pork lungs and fire. Together mellow to steather oma. Overflows Beijing's ethnic culture. Is rich and colorful alone. Of the most representative. It's about bringing us together. It's each other's responsibility. Let the night pass become our shared life. Grinding those scissors to grab kitchen knives. Toast who sells candied gourds. Selling soy juicioni after another constitutes a vivid picture of marketing. Life temple fairs to Beijing tradition in important components of folks culture. Other are many types. There is also a fair in the temple. Dragon and lion temple under Rubai. Temple, it's be quiet every night. Let the excitement falls every day. Night traditional small activities. Beijing's pay attention to 3 books. and 6 rituals when getting married. The process is cumbersome and solemn from marriage to carriage every. Link there are strict rules and etiquette. The groom will personally go to the bride's house to marry. Bride has to take a sedan chair watch and listen in this calm night let love. Warm proof that we are still being retained when the night. Full starlight shines on every corner of the new house. Girl, you're lying in the moonlight. Did you ever dream of me? Let's be close to each other in this quiet. Let the nighttime cycle of love becomes our most important co-death. Construction of the Great Wall is exhausted at the construction. Saimeng Jiangnu came to the feet of the Great Wall, learned that her husband was dead. Inconsolable cry is earth-shaking. Devil in Xingwaling Fatisher cry moved. The world's Great Wall collapsed. Zilliang's bones were exposed. Ming Jiangnu holding her husband. It's a calm night. Are drunk. Together Beijing is a city full of charm. Whether it is the precipitation of history is a good million when nightfall starlight shines on every corner of the new house. A Trojan horse cow few lie in the moonlight.